Alright, so welcome back to the Team Titan show. Today we have two very special guests, Trev and Leonard from Trevmonki. But before we begin, just want to give a big shout out to our sponsor, Secret Lab, for the awesome chairs.
That's right.
Neon Life for this cute setup, and Audio Technica for our very sweet headphones. Alright, who are you guys?
What?
Who are you?
So
And what are
sudden,
you
man.
doing here?
Yeah, so hey guys, my name is Trev. I'm from Trevmonki, obviously.
My name is Leonard. I'm from Trevmonki as well.
Echo, can you come in? You're leaving the door open. It's making me feel a little itchy.
We are a YouTube channel. We are YouTubers that make short films and comedy sketches.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's it. Full stop.
I joined the channel back when Trev was still doing the very old school YouTube style. You know the
What
ones.
is the old school YouTube?
Like, you know, Ryan Higa style, like back in the
Yeah.
days where, hey guys, so they'll talk about like a certain
Like a
topic.
rant, like a rant.
Yes.
Ranting.
Yes.
No one does
Yes.
that anymore.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
it's-
very long ago.
No,
Where
that-
they
that-
sit down in front of the camera
Yes,
and
yes,
then with the
yes.
quick cuts and then
Yeah.
talking to the camera. Okay. So
No.
Trev used to do that.
Yes, I used to do that, but I figured out it didn't like work quite well. You didn't get the views. That's why.
That's all it matters.
That's why I started doing like skits,
Okay.
and that's where I get Leonard involved.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So how do you two know each other? Because the current arrangement now is both of you are half of the channel, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So why is it called Trevmonki?
Also, so to clarify, so I started a channel. So when I started a channel, right, I had this like ex-girlfriend. She said I used to. She said I used like. She say I look like monkey.
How nice. How nice
Yeah.
of her.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Then because of my ears, you know, like if I take it.
Oh, go cover it back.
Yes. Then after that, I gave myself an English name, Trev.
Okay.
So that's why like monkey.
So you
and
gave it to
Trev.
yourself, not your parents.
Nah,
Okay,
they're,
cool.
they're quite bad at English. So yeah. So yeah, so Trevmonki, that's how I came up with the name, and that's when. But like I figured like if I were to change the name halfway, it would kind of lose like the audiences from the start. So it kind of have like some meaning to me lah. When Leonard first joined.
Yeah,
So-
because everyone remembered the name Trevmonki.
Yeah.
It's like a bit weird if you like change branding halfway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your name is Trev, but what's your Chinese name?
Chinese name? 自己 my name is the Chinese name is 自己 Yeah, 自己 So Jian, what's your Chinese name?
I can't tell you. No one would know actually. It's like quite a big secret. Right. Okay. So Trevmonki. So do you ever feel like maybe you don't belong in this channel because right? Because
Yeah,
I'm
you
sure
see-
people come up to you and like Trevmonki. Wait, that's Trev.
Yeah.
So
Are you the monkey?
Yeah.
That's like the number one thing I get.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like I have to tell them like, oh no, it was Trevmonki was because Trev, like he used to look like a monkey.
Okay.
And then like it's a thing, it's like our inside joke.
Yeah.
It's like it became a brand in the end, but like I don't know. I feel I'm fine.
you're fine, right?
fine,
You-
I'm
you,
fine,
you
yeah.
never feel like maybe
Yeah.
you're left out, or whenever people talk about Trevmonki, they think of Trev. I'm not trying to
Yeah,
stir
yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
I'm like, yo.
But actually, I feel kind of proud though because like
Yeah.
we kind of make it into a brand.
Okay.
Yeah, like in the beginning it was all usually associated with Trev because of his name.
Yeah,
but then
for sure.
eventually, yeah, we kind of make it into a brand which I was quite proud of.
Okay. So how did you come into the picture?
I needed a cameraman.
Yeah,
And Leonard was quite passionate about making films.
Okay.
Yep.
So I was
Yep.
like, okay,
we,
let's.
we met
let's
each
do
other
it
in
together.
dance.
Yeah.
And then like one day he was like, hey, we were filming like some dance video. And
Uh-huh.
then- yeah, and then he said like, hey,
Why were you filming a dance video with Trev?
We were passionate dancers.
We were
Okay,
passionate
both
dancers.
dancers.
Yeah, both
alright.
dancers. And then
Cool.
he was like, I need a video. I need someone to help me film a YouTube video. And then I was like, oh, sure, let's do it. Like, I remember we had like some like a point and shoot camera. That's
Yes,
all we had.
we had a point and shoot
You,
camera.
you know what? That's actually how me and Dan
Started.
started also.
Really?
Yeah, that's how I hired Dan.
Same
and-
story,
And the
bro.
point and shoot camera we won in a dance competition. We didn't even like buy it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, and at the point of time, we started borrowing like people's camera because we
Oh.
couldn't afford like a camera.
Yes.
Yeah, so we just like, okay, do you have a DSLR that we can borrow?
Yeah. We borrowed every camera. Like
Okay.
because of this, I met my ex girlfriend.
Yeah.
All right. So a few years later, you guys are now doing short films. Why short films?
It's a. I know because
From comedy, from ranting. Why short films?
I just feel like there's always a serious side that I want to show people because like comedy short films, the only thing I'm afraid of is people won't take me seriously. That's why I need like. Oh, you still can't take me.
Yeah, and that was sorry. That's exactly what I thought. Do people, has that helped you honestly? Because I
Yeah.
feel like a lot of people still don't really take you seriously. Like you're more of the joker between the two of you, right?
Yes. I think I'm more of like a happy-go-lucky
For
guy.
sure, for sure.
Yeah. Then that's why I want to change the image.
Okay.
That's why we did like more serious films. And Leonard want to tell stories. I want to tell stories as well. That's why short films.
Yeah, filmmaking is always had a special place in our heart.
Yeah.
I think earlier on we were inspired by Wong Fu.
So was I.
Yeah, a very early on. Strangers
Again.
Yes,
Strangers Again.
We were very inspired by that.
No, I was inspired by Wong Fu Weekends.
Oh.
So that's how I started YouTube. I was like, these guys are having the time of their life. It was the episode where David Choi and Ryan Higa were at their office and they were just playing with the Nerf guns. I was like, this is what I want in my life.
Yes.
So that inspired me. So yeah, Wong Fu inspired all of us.
Yes, Wong Fu inspired all of
Which,
us.
by the way, the three of us are all the same age and
Yeah.
born in the same year. So I think
Yes.
that's pretty cool as well. We're all roosters.
What a coincidence.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is a coincidence.
And that's why we want to make a movie.
Yes, that's why we're making a movie, which is happening. It's happening soon.
Soon.
Yeah, still working on it. So it's quite exciting.
Mm.
So I want to know the difficulties between the differences first between the two of you.
Wow.
Oh, differences.
Yeah, the differences between the two of you. Because you two are quite different, right? But you two seem to work pretty well together. So what's that like?
I think because we handle different things.
Okay, what do you handle?
I do like mainly the back end stuff, like the admin, the filming,
boring stuff.
Yeah, the boring
The
stuff.
boring stuff.
Where Trev do like
The fun stuff.
What? How is it? How is editing? I mean, editing is fun.
I think it's fun.
guys.
Both
but
of you
he-
edit, right?
No, but he gets to do like scripting, like acting. Like he's the one like talking to people, like being in front of the screen.
I mean, in my defense,
Yeah.
I like the thing is like I like Leonard like to write stories.
Okay.
But it takes him weeks to write a story.
Oh, so you're just saying he's slow.
So I'm like, hey bro, this is not the way we do YouTube, man. We gotta do weekly, bro. So
I tend
just
to
keep
worry
writing.
a lot. Like when I
Yeah.
write, I worry a lot. Like, oh, am I gonna achieve this? Like, are we gonna get the location? Are we gonna get
yeah.
like the right talent? But Trev is like, nah, let's just do it.
Let's just do it, man.
Oh my god, it's like
yeah.
me and Ridwan. It's like me and Ridwan when we used to make videos together. Like, I'll think about how is this even possible? And he'll start talking about, oh, let's flip the car, let's make the
Yeah.
potato jump and run around. What are you talking about?
That is Trev.
No, that's not me.
He'll be
man.
like, oh, this script is totally possible. We can just like find this, do this. Yeah, everything can be done.
yeah,
But will you say you guys balance each other out well?
yeah.
Do you guys ever fight? I always wonder, do you guys ever fight?
No, we don't fight. We only have like disagreements.
Yeah, we have disagreements.
But we'll come to an agreement. Like,
How?
Agree to disagree. Is it something like that?
Agree to
How do
disagree.
you agree to disagree? Like, how does it work if both of you disagree on
Okay, let's
something?
say like Leonard wants this shot. Then I'll be like, but this doesn't look that nice, bro. I mean, in my opinion, because like film is very subjective, right?
Okay.
Yeah, he's like, but I don't think this is nice. But okay, you can go ahead. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I will let him get the shot.
But then like after I get my shot, I'll be like, Trev, then since you want the other shot, I'll just do the other shot. Then we just see in post which one to choose.
Okay.
Yeah, but sometimes
So
we just
who
ignore.
decides in the post?
Yeah.
So you're just shooting his part out of courtesy.
Yeah.
No, it's not that. It's not that. I feel like it's very important to be very like inclusive of like opinions, and
Yeah.
feedbacks and stuff. If you feel that, if you feel strongly about
Include
this,
the opinions, just
Yes.
don't include it in the end product. Is that what you're saying?
No, but we have to see the end product as well. Sometimes, no, not sometimes. I think most of the time I will still use like I value that kind of feedback.
For sure.
Yeah. But sometimes we'll just ignore, Like if we have a
Yes.
disagreement, we'll
Okay.
just like let it slide. And like a few days later, somehow we will reach a consensus.
Yeah. I think it helps a lot if you don't pick on it too much.
Yeah.
So
Just
there's
let it
no
flow.
like one person who calls the shots for everything. Like the final say, because it's a bit different from me, right? Because I work with so many people,
Yeah.
and there's nobody that can tell me no or no, this is not gonna happen. So if I really want something, most of the time, I make sure it happens. Does that ever
Yes.
happen with both of you?
I would say if you are referring to this execution wise,
Yeah,
I think
execution.
I'm the one that I would say I'm the one that called the shot.
I think we leave like, for example, like this is his area of expertise.
Nice.
Then like he will call the shot, or like this is my, for example, like business stuff. He will like, or maybe like you decide like
Yeah.
which to go. But like for shots wise or talents wise or like creative wise or like Trev, I think that's just you make the final call. Like which one you want to go for.
Yes,
That's
because
cool.
because I'm a doer. I don't like to sit there and like let's let these like collect us. I just like, okay, let's just shoot this. If it's not good, we don't upload. If it's good, then we upload.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At least we have something.
Yeah.
Between the two of you, who has the bigger ego?
Bigger ego.
I think
Yeah.
I think me.
I think
Ego?
Trev.
I think I have the bigger ego.
Yeah. Sometimes I need to put him.
No,
in
but I'm
space.
more. No, but in my defense, no, Leonard doesn't have ego, but he has some like
artistic
issues, you know,
Issues.
artistic
Like what
issues. Like he's
insistence.
very
Artistic insistence.
very stubborn, but he doesn't have ego, but he's very stubborn. Like
yeah.
if he like to drink coffee, he will drink coffee.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, I would say like
That's okay.
Trev is like a dreamer. I'm a realist. But we kind of complement each other, like, you know.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
I don't, if like without him, I would just forever be like this. But because of his dreams, like, you know.
Yeah.
But sometimes like if he saw too near the sun, I had to like pull him back down.
Just give me some sunblock, bro.
Yeah, sure.
What is one example of something very ambitious that Trev has done, which is unrealistic?
Wow.
Wow, countless, man.
Countless.
No, he always had this last minute idea. Like the day before, he has this like crazy idea, and he
So
want to shoot.
you are a Ridwan.
And he want to shoot the next day.
I'm not as crazy as everyone.
Yeah.
I'm not as crazy.
Yeah, but somehow he can pull miracle. I remember we wanted to join a competition.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
We did the like this location.
Yeah.
Okay, like this
competition.
location.
Like the
What's
day.
what's that about?
It's a location that challenges filmmakers to shoot everything within a scene and to light the scene
Okay, so
properly.
in
it's
one
a-
location.
It's a competition.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a filmmaking
It's a
competition.
filmmaking competition which you
Yes.
guys took part in.
Mm.
And what happened? Last minute, you decided to.
Last minute he decided to join.
Yes, last
a
minute
few
decided to
days before the
join.
deadline.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, then the day before we finalized. No, I finalized the cast on the day itself.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I remember that because I remember my mom was having a performance and you guys still attended the performance before your shoot. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
pretty crazy. Okay,
Yes.
but
Was-
continue with your story.
Insane. Like if this talent didn't say yes, the shoot couldn't have happened. So
Okay.
it was quite
Yeah.
like shout out to
Yeah.
the talent as well.
He just put everything in one basket.
Yeah.
So who's the talent? Liz?
Liz. Liz was the one that agreed. Like when I asked her, Hazel was the one that has to clear her schedule.
Awesome.
Yeah, so it was quite intense.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's a dream. It was quite realistic.
No, it was like 1 day of shoot, 1 day of edit, and then submission the next day.
Yeah, I would say it's a calculated risk. Calculated.
But you guys won.
Yeah, no, because it was a
Yes.
calculated risk.
Okay.
It was a
That's
calculated
pretty
risk.
cool.
Yeah, we I didn't expect.
Yeah,
us
because we didn't
winning
expect
that.
anyone from Singapore to join.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's why.
So it pays to be ambitious sometimes.
Yes, sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So what are the difficulties you guys would say starting a YouTube channel?
Money.
Money.
Because-
Because a lot of people have asked me like, what does it take to start a YouTube channel? I remember there was one day, Eden Ang came over to my house, and he was doing a vlog.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really remember what it was for, but he just took the camera at the time. He had this flippy cam. I don't really
oh,
know
the one
what.
that he holds.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
he holds
yeah.
it like
Yeah,
this. Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys met him during that time.
Yeah, we met
But
him.
he came over to my house, and I mean, during that time, all YouTubers were pretty like insane, and they're pretty ambitious with stuff they do. So I'll just take part in anything. He came over to my house and he asked me, "Do you need money, or do you need to be rich to be a YouTuber?"
What question?
I think it was just a video which he was asking all YouTubers, and I said, "Yeah,
To a
to a
certain
certain
extent,
to a certain extent, you need the right equipment, the right knowledge, and you need a lot of resources. Which if I were to answer that now, I would say you definitely need a lot of resources. Back then, it was a bit more different. You didn't really need so many things
Yeah.
to get that amount of views and get that amount of subscribers.
Yeah.
So what's your take on that?
I would say it's tough because like there are a lot of like YouTubers, they want to like improve on their quality and like their shots and stuff. That's why they need more cameras and more equipment. That's why they need like money to buy the resources. And a lot of times, right, they'll invest their own money.
Okay.
And then after a while, they'll quit because they don't see any returns.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is tough, right? Because
Yeah.
if you really want to do this, you have to pursue it fully, and
Yeah.
even if you don't see the returns, you gotta keep going. But at some point, like, how far do you go?
Yeah.
Because you can keep trying, and it could never work out. And I've seen that with some YouTubers.
Yeah.
But you guys mentioned that money is
Yeah.
a difficulty.
Yes, because like realistically speaking, I
Uh-huh.
don't think like YouTubers of our size earn enough from like the money you make off
The
YouTube.
AdSense.
Yeah, the
Yes.
AdSense. So that's definitely out of the basket. So we can only rely on client jobs and client
Brand deals, right?
brand deals, and that doesn't come often. Like once in a while,
Yeah.
and that's
How often does it come?
Like what's literally
For
once.
for a channel like Trevmonki, how often does a brand deal come?
Once every quarter, maybe. Like
Yeah,
a big
once in
one.
a
Like a
while,
big
like
one.
a big one once in a while.
Once every quarter.
Yeah, and that's not just on YouTube. That's like based on our production capability.
Yeah.
So basically, they are engaging a production house with a YouTube channel.
Yeah. Not even like us as a YouTuber.
So they're not engaging you for your YouTube
like
channel.
YouTube channel, yeah.
Yeah, they are just, it's like a bonus, it's like an add-on. So
Okay.
I would say it's really very tough for like channels of
Yeah.
like our size to survive in Singapore particularly.
But you guys have been doing pretty okay.
Yeah, we are lucky.
Yeah, but compared to
blessed.
others, like the
Yeah.
barrier of entry of going into YouTube now is so high.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
almost
it's
impossible
insane,
right now.
right? You have
Yeah,
to have
you either have to be a company with quite a big
Yes.
backing and willing to invest some of your resources and money
Yep.
and manpower
Mm.
into this field. Otherwise, it will pretty
Yeah.
much not work
Yeah.
out.
unless you are a vlogger and you are
Oh,
like very
yes.
interesting or like you're some
Yeah.
lifestyle content creator by
Yeah.
yourself. If not, like to get into storytelling, like script for us.
Scripted content.
yeah,
Have you
it's-
seen anyone recently or over the past years who
No, I don't
Like vloggers or
who is
as-
worthy of that? Of what you just said.
like
Whoa, whoa.
storytelling. Like storytelling wise. Storytelling wise,
Just
I don't
YouTube
think-
in general. I mean, storytelling is something that can be learned over time, right?
Yes.
Which is something I definitely learned over time. At first, it was just putting out random stuff, but now there is a format, there's a storytelling, a start and end, a climax, a middle. So,
I think scripted content YouTubers,
Yeah.
like for the past few years, I don't think we've seen any good ones. Or like actually, there's no new ones, right?
no one.
Yeah,
Right.
no new.
But there's a lot of new like vloggers, lifestyle
Yeah,
content
yeah.
creators.
Yes.
Because it's easier to go in from that direction. It's
Yep.
easier. All you need is you to be interesting and a decent camera.
Like the funny thing is, right, we do scripted content, right? But to be honest, right, at home I watch vlogs more than
Okay.
I watch
Yeah.
scripted content. So
I rarely watch scripted content. Also.
yeah.
Yeah. But I do watch more vlogs. But the thing is, maybe Singaporeans don't really watch a lot of vlogs, right?
Yes, I think I think Singaporeans are generally very picky. I myself is very picky
Yeah.
when I watch content.
The funny thing is, I'll read like forums and people saying like, scripted content or these kind of videos are the only stuff Singaporeans do. But when you come up with a vlog or if you come up with something different, no one wants to watch
No
it.
one watches
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
It's because it's just not viral.
Yeah.
It's not something that the audience would be interested in.
Like that's why like we tried to do non-scripted content, like
Okay.
game shows, reality shows, but it just doesn't do as well as our scripted content.
Yeah.
What was the percentage you would say? Let's say if your scripted how many percent of your scripted content's views do you get?
40 to 50%
Yeah.
of a scripted content.
Yeah,
Wow,
of a
that's
script-
a
yes.
big drop.
That's
It's a big drop, very big
That's
drop.
a big drop. That's
Yeah.
a big drop. And like oh shit, I forgot what I wanted to say. Oh my god.
A big drop. We were talking about a big drop.
Big drop. Oh, oh my god, I forgot what I wanted to say. Yeah, please carry on. Carry on. I forgot what I wanted to say.
Okay.
Wow,
Oh
that's your
my
mind goes
gosh.
blank during a podcast.
Yeah, shit.
Waiting for you, man.
Let's just like stay quiet and like make
Pressure
Trev
him.
think.
No,
Think hard. Come
Oh no!
on.
Oh yeah! And if you were to be like daily vloggers in
Yeah.
Singapore, it's tough because like our life here is so boring.
Yes.
Well, I guess you can make it fun. I think KG has done pretty well making his life interesting, going to arcades and trying out stuff. But I think that's different. As I can speak for myself and you guys because we are in this office every day. We're doing
Yes.
business stuff. We're having corporate meetings,
Yes.
and we're no longer like up and coming young YouTubers.
We're old, man.
It's becoming
we
more
have
like a
lot-
job.
Yeah, it is a job,
Yeah.
and we have a lot of staff and manpower to pay. So, with more responsibility, we need to also
Yes, give up certain stuff.
exactly
give up the fun part of
give up the
life.
fun
Yeah.
part. Well, we haven't given up most of the fun. It's
Yeah.
just
It's just that shoots now take a lot from us. Like
Yeah.
one whole
Yeah.
day.
Gosh.
Or like a week. It could even be a week of like
yeah,
shoots.
yeah. I used to wake up and
Shoot.
after that decide whether I want to shoot or not. And if I did, I just shoot on the spot and do something weird. But now I have to think like a week ahead and all the logistics, who is
Yes.
coming, who are my men during that day, what are the equipment that I need to use.
Yeah.
So it's really crazy.
And they say being a YouTuber is easy.
It's not.
It's
Yeah.
not.
I don't get people that say being a YouTuber is easy. Or like being a YouTuber is it's just all fun and games. Just
Well,
a bunch
I
of
get
kids.
where they're coming from because it seems like I mean, let's say if you are just reading YouTube titles, right? Which I see
Yeah.
most of. It's pretty much what most of the haters do. They don't actually watch your content or consume your content.
They judge
in
you
a
based on the
genuine
thumbnail
way.
and the
Yeah, they
title.
judge you based on thumbnail and title. Or when somebody shares your video, they're like, "Oh, Trevmonki did this video," and then they don't care. So they just judge you based on the title, and that's not a. They say don't judge a cover by its book.
But that's
A book. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Cover.
Oh
Just
my
a-
god! I
No.
said that in my video. And now it's
Oh shit! And they have to understand, right? It takes effort to make like a trash video.
a trash video.
Yeah.
It takes effort, man. It takes effort. Yo,
You still have
it's
to
like
get like the talent,
the
you have to
light,
shoot,
the
you have to
locations.
edit,
Yeah.
you have to release it. Like,
Yeah.
come on, guys.
Come on, man.
Even
like,
a bad video needs
it's
like
good
a day.
It's good trash, guys.
It's good trash.
Well, obviously, none of those people who talk so much have been able to, duplicate something like this. So
yeah.
it's just talk. Anyway, talking about joining Titan, right? Let's talk about that. So you guys recently joined Titan.
Yeah, a couple months back.
Yeah, when was that?
September? I think.
September,
Yeah,
August,
yeah.
August,
right.
September.
Officially. So
Officially.
you finally sold your soul to
Yes.
me.
So guys,
This is what you do. This is
what you do in the YouTube community.
Yeah, just sell the Jian Hao.
Wait, but we've been hanging out. We've been working together for
Close to a year, I feel. It's
more than that.
Oh, 1 year. Actually,
Class,
I think-
class don't
Yeah. So
yeah.
So among the two of you, I met Trev first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, I knew of Trev first. The first time we met was at
Which first time?
Is it a
There are
YouTube
lot of
fan
first
fest?
times.
really a lot of first times.
I remember you guys
Yeah.
met at a fan fest.
You
or
know,
something.
like
No,
when Reed One first had his Reed One shirt where he saw
Red
Escape.
wannabe.
Yeah, Reed Wannabe shirt.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I was there. I saw you guys.
Okay, well I didn't meet you then. We didn't.
No, we shook hand, bro. You forgot, man. Like, he was a YouTube superstar. Hey, nice to meet you,
Hey.
bro. Alright.
Was that
It's
was that
just-
the era he had a red hair or something?
Yes, back then when you were driving the Maserati.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. We met
Wait.
you. Actually, we met
I
you.
think
a
it was
couple of
slightly
times.
before when you drove your Maserati.
Yeah.
It was slightly before.
Yeah.
If
I
I'm
don't
not
remember
wrong.
that. I remember the first time meeting you guys was first time meeting you was at
Fan fest.
Zoom.
no
It was
The-
Zoom.
Was it
It
escape?
was at the club.
Was it?
no,
or
it was
it
at
a shoot?
Marina Bay Sands. There was this event that we were outside and I cut your queue.
Oh yes, yes.
The circus.
Cirque du Soleil.
Oh yeah,
Ah.
this Soleil.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I cut your queue and it actually happened in a vlog.
Yes.
So I actually have that moment where we first met.
Oh yeah.
Well,
yeah.
in my head now
Okay.
that I know of this, maybe it's
Alright,
not the
alright.
first time we met. And then first time I met Leonard was, the first time I remember meeting Leonard was, I guess you brought him over, right?
A meeting.
Yes.
I think I remember it was a meeting. Here.
I think it was a
here.
meeting.
Yeah.
It was a meeting here. It was a business meeting.
Business meeting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very official first.
Very
meeting.
official. Then after a few months later, you guys officially joined.
Yep.
Actually, we've been friends. We've been partying. We've
Yeah.
been working together for quite a while, even before you
Yes.
officially joined Titan. So I guess maybe that's why you guys were also quite comfortable with.
Yeah, it
just
was like a
signing
slow,
your soul.
slow
Yeah,
transition.
man. It was
slow
a,
transition.
I would say it's a
Yeah.
smooth transition.
Smooth transition.
I think it was
Yeah,
very
very
smooth.
smooth.
I think it was very
It
smooth.
wasn't like a, okay, sign then.
Yeah, you know,
Very
like
awkward.
like Jian Hao got like a few strippers.
Welcome party.
Welcome party.
Party.
We just had to say it, man. You know, you can't deny that.
But do you guys? How do you guys feel being in Titan? Has it made your life better as YouTubers, as business owners?
I feel like it's definitely easier to be in a community rather than be a solo YouTuber. Because like
Right.
you have access to like shared resources,
Okay.
or shared knowledge, for example.
No,
Yeah.
and it's very YouTube centric. That's what I like about Titan.
Okay.
Because I feel
Creator
like
centric.
yes,
Yes.
creator centric.
Yeah.
Because like there are a lot of companies out there they say they are creator centric, but the way they do things and the way the SOP is set, right, it's not really creator
Like
centric.
what company?
Like I don't want to drop names, man,
Yeah.
but like there are a lot of companies. A lot of companies, not just like the
Yeah,
big
of
ones.
course.
Yeah, but generally because they are like they have KPIs to hit, like revenues. But
Yeah.
not say we don't have KPIs to hit, but like I think all of us came from like a creator background.
Yeah.
So we kind of
Yes.
understand how things work and
Yeah.
how we should like go about doing things.
and how tough life is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess that's my age as well because I'm a creator,
Mhm.
but I'm also management.
Mm.
So I know both sides of the playing field.
Yes. Yeah. Instead of getting like some random people, you know, you
Yeah.
have someone that can relate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like most like is it MNCs? Most MNCs,
MCNs.
MCNs.
Multi-channel network.
Yeah, they are
Yeah.
like started by someone or backed by someone who is like predominantly from like the corporate world,
Yeah.
like PR or marketing
Right.
or whatever.
Which we are not.
Yeah, but which
Yeah.
are not. But so that's why they do things more like black and white.
Right.
Mm.
But we really focus on our content here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you were talking about resources, right? So how has Titan helped you?
Oh, equipment,
Equipment, manpower.
even like idea sharing.
Yeah.
You have an idea
Because
like
we brainstorm so
Yeah,
much
yeah.
together, right?
Like-
Yes.
Whenever we have like ideas, we just have a
Yeah,
meeting
yeah.
in one of these
I like
rooms.
that. Like everyone is like very willing to share.
Yeah.
It's an environment where you feel like you can create things.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a very
Yeah.
positive environment.
It's not suffocating. It's not like
Yeah.
someone is just expecting you to hit a KPI, expecting you to release a video every week,
Yeah.
every month. You need to hit these views. Like, you know.
Yes.
And I guess you guys have also helped Titan a lot because, I mean, you talk about equipment. You guys have also provided us a lot of equipment. Speaking of our of your competition, like the location, you guys won
Yeah.
quite a bit of equipment
Yes.
from that, right?
We were quite surprised. Like we won the.
No, I was in
regional-
Japan. I was like,
What was it? $15,000 worth of stuff.
Yes.
Yes,
15,000.
$15,000
Well done.
worth of lights.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo,
Thanks,
what the
man.
heck, man? I was
We
like,
saved a lot of money.
yeah, we saved a lot of money.
You saved me a lot of
Yeah,
money.
we saved a lot
Yes,
of
because we wanted to buy the lights. I was like, because we only have one light. We only own
Yeah.
one light at the point of time.
Yeah.
Like, we need to get more lights, man. Okay, then we were gonna buy it. Then suddenly we won then
Competition.
suddenly I saw this competition. That's why we joined, and then we won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I say it was a good strategy.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
good
he
strategy.
kind of-
Calculated
yeah,
risk.
calculated
Just-
risk.
Just do it, man.
But other than that, also you guys have helped us in. I guess you expertise in short films, so that's why we were able to do that 15 shots.
Yes, the
so
Majid,
well.
the legend.
Yeah. So we
Yes.
co-directed and produced it together,
Yeah.
and yeah, I think we did a great job with that.
Yeah.
So I think you definitely added a new dimension to what Titan already was.
Yes,
I think that's pretty cool. I think we work pretty well together,
Yes, I feel
and
pretty well.
you guys don't have ego.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
so far I haven't seen your ego. You say Trev has an ego, but I haven't seen it.
no, I think our ego is more of on our own channel.
I think because like the
our
ego
own.
only happens in pre-production. The thing during production don't really have ego.
Yeah, yeah.
Because we just want to make sure the production goes
right.
smoothly.
Yeah.
So I don't think on set we have any ego, but it's the more on like the pre-production side.
Yeah.
Cool.
I would say
Like-
it's a creative insistence.
Yes, creative clashes.
Yeah. But
creative
during
clashes.
shoot, we know that like we have to put all these like
No, but
things
that's
aside.
that's the thing about having so many creative people clashing together. Like, there's no two people who have the exact
Yes.
same ideology or perspective when it comes to an art like this. So there will definitely be clashes and
Yes.
disagreements. It's just how you deal with it.
Yeah, but it's good
right.
because we have a lot of channels here. Everyone can
Yeah.
do like different things.
Yeah.
So there's no
We
clash.
have a lot of
Yeah,
channels.
We have no clash. If you
Yeah.
have this idea, it fits in this platform. Yeah, just do it.
Cool. So before Titan, you guys were on your own, or
Oh, we are in like a working
Yeah.
Working partnership
with MediaCorp.
okay?
So because we like to make films and we like to tell stories,
Yeah.
so it kind of synchronized with their ideas
Yeah.
as well.
Well,
Like back then we were independent, right? And not say we were struggling, but like we didn't have access to resources.
okay.
So when MediaCorp approached us, we were like, hey, it's like kind of like a, it happened at the right time where we need resources to do stories.
Yeah, it's a fresh start from a company like them because
Yeah.
they're known to be traditional. They're known to
So
do
they're
like
trying to get
Yeah.
into the digital
The digital
space,
space, yeah.
yes,
the social
so-
media,
yeah.
YouTubers.
And we kind of liked it because it was new.
Okay.
So there were like no SOP or there were like no like structure to it. Like,
So you guys had a lot of freedom, basically.
yeah. And they kind of like run things like we can just do whatever we want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There were no restrictions. Like
Yeah, but it was okay. It was fun.
yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah, I think definitely that period of time definitely kickstart a bit of our growth.
Okay,
Yeah,
no
they
way.
help us
So
a
it
lot.
helped you a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they help us a lot.
Yeah.
How
at
did
that
it
point
help
of
you?
time. I don't know, at that point,
Were there people there to like give you advice or mentorship?
there were.
They
Yeah,
were.
there were people that gave advice. They kind of shared resources with us. They lend us. We have like locations.
Yeah.
Yeah, easy to shoot location.
Yeah.
I remember shooting at your location.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
For a game show.
Yeah,
for
for the game show.
No, and they have been like providing us with a lot of like branded deals as well. So we are really very appreciative of that as well.
I got to say, being with them though, I learned a lot about the corporate side of things,
Yes.
like how to deal with like like corporate partners or like bigger brands or like how should for creators like us, right? We don't know anything about like black and white stuff, right? Like sending pictures or doing
Yeah, we
creative-
learned that on the way.
we learned that on the way. But like being with them, you kind of see like, oh, okay, this is how a professional does it. This is how like a corporate, like a OL or like someone who in office does it. Yeah.
So I realized that you learn much faster when you're actually doing it and when you're actually watching someone do it than actually studying it.
Yeah.
So what did the both of you study?
Whoa, in school?
I know you did
Molecular
engineering,
biotech.
molecular, whatever.
Molecular biotechnology.
It sounds so complicated.
Yeah, he went completely
man,
different.
it was quite like tough because like during the 3 years in school, it was really tough, man. Like I thought it was cool to be a scientist. You know why I wanted to be. You know why? Because
you can pick up chicks.
Yeah, I thought it was cool, man. But then
But it's all dudes.
but then when I found out that like I have to do so many things, I have to memorize. I have to memorize the chemical structures of like chemicals that like things that I don't even care. It's like okay.
Things that you don't need.
Yeah, things that I wish I need. You
How?
need it.
How do
in
you
the
need
At
it?
that point in time.
at that point of time, like for
Okay,
work,
yeah,
for
for
that
sure.
field of work,
Okay.
you I kind of need it, but like it wasn't fun,
So again, molecular
biotechnology.
biotechnology.
Yes.
So at what point during your study of molecular biotechnology did you realize that maybe you should be a YouTuber?
Actually, during the first year,
Okay.
during my first year, it was your second year.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
when I
right.
approached and let's do like skits and stuff.
Right,
That's
right,
where I
right.
realized I want to be a YouTuber.
Wow.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
Leonard, what about you? What did you study?
I took business in poly
Uh-huh.
and I went on to took communications in uni.
Yeah.
Business and communication.
business
So
and
that's more related, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
That's way more related.
Way more related than Trev compared to Trev for sure.
I mean, to be honest, I really regretted my choice. Like legit. I mean, like the course is fun, but it's not what I want to do. Like I thought like, it would be cool, molecular biotechnology.
Uh-huh.
It's
I
it's
guess
a cool course. I thought it was a cool course. That's why.
No, but I guess no
enrolled
one
in
really
it.
does what they study. Like I took marketing, but for marketing I realized that I really want to do film. Like I really like to watch like TVCs. So I really like film. That's where I agreed to be his videographer.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Scientist
Okay.
to YouTuber.
Yeah,
Let's talk
man.
about friendship.
Success. Oh.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say I want to talk about friendship. Then I remembered something. Then I forgot about it.
Oh. I know how it feels, bro.
I thought like you were taking a moment.
it just happened to
Like
me.
some
Yeah, it just happened to you. Anyway, talking about friendship. Well, I think we've become friends. I think we've become pretty good friends.
Yes.
Like really unexpected. Cause I've seen your videos before, and I would never imagine actually being friends with that guy. Cause
Why?
we did say in that video that you seem like you're a very emotional
Yeah.
guy, emotional dude, and you actually are you?
I'm a sentimental.
You're pretty.
dude.
Yeah.
I'm sentimental too.
Yeah. Not really emotional. Emotional is like.
No,
I
but we
don't
do a
really
lot of
get
like romantic
emotional.
stories, a lot of
Okay.
relationship stuff.
I would say I'm sentimental, not emotional. Emotional is a bit too strong. Strong of a word.
Melodramatic.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's a dreamer about love.
But I'm a fun guy, yo, guys. It's about having fun.
Yeah, Trev is a fun guy.
Yeah.
So
it's about having fun, man.
we've been on a few adventures together. I can't even remember how many crazy things we've done together, but it's crazy because we've only known each other for
Couple of months, maybe.
a couple of
I mean,
months.
if it clicks, bro.
Right.
Yeah. If it
right?
clicks, it clicks.
Yeah. And you have a girlfriend.
Yes.
I have a wife, and they get along pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sam and Debbie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And we have a lot of common interests as well.
Yes, we have a lot of
So
common interests.
me and Trev
Shopping.
have a lot of common interests. I think more than me and you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Because he like shopping.
I think when it comes to getting serious, right? I think I have more in common with Leonard.
Yes.
And when we come to brainstorming and business wise, if you realize during meetings I'm always looking at Leonard. I don't know why, because I feel like I can
will-
trust you.
Yeah,
I
it's
will
like
back
more
you.
stable,
I
That's
feel like
why.
Leonard. Maybe
Yeah.
Leonard knows. Maybe Leonard can finish my sentences. Maybe Leonard can.
Yes.
Leonard's the guy that you can trust.
But very stressful every time like Jian Hao he will say something, then he will like
Yeah, I realized that. I'm like, then how you look at Lena?
No, I
was like,
just
so
feel like
what do you think about this concept? What do you think about Leonard? Then I I think it might work. I think.
No, you know the funny thing is when you say that, right? I also look at Leonard. When you say like,
Yeah,
what do you think
yeah,
of that now?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll look at you. I'll look at both of you. I'm like, I think it's fine. I don't know why.
Yeah, but me and Trev have a lot in common when it comes to silly stuff. Like
It's serious fun stuff.
serious
You guys,
shopping.
You guys
serious shopping.
bought like the orange color Babe jacket, remember?
Yeah, we bought
Yes.
matching jackets even
bought
because
matching
we
jackets.
shop a lot at Babe and Gucci and some other
LV,
places as well. Yeah.
Yes.
So
I think video therapy is a fun thing to do. Don't you think so?
I do.
Yeah, video therapy is fun, man.
And I feel like I've never really had a guy friend who had this kind of similar interest. Like I've never been able to go shopping with a friend and like, oh, this is cool. Hey, this is cool. You should get that. Hey, this would look good on you.
exactly. I never had I managed. I didn't have a friend that's like
Yeah.
like
He has good
doesn't
fashion.
click.
He has good fashion.
Yeah,
taste,
And the funny thing is, both our partners couldn't care less about shopping.
Yes.
So when we go shop with them, they are usually the ones like just sitting there using their phones while we buy stuff.
That's why we have a lot in common.
Yeah,
And we like to club,
we like to
Oh,
party.
yeah.
party.
Uh,
We have a lot of crazy party experiences.
Actually,
that
one of the first time we hang out was at Zouk. Remember? I think that was the day we discovered like
Yeah.
Green Ferry or something.
Yeah.
Wait, was it? Was it?
wow, that's what a place to meet for the first time, man. But it was fun. It was
I
fun.
remember I had a flaming Lambo or something.
Was it at Capital?
Yes, it was at Capital Bar. Remember?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh okay. I remember that night. That night was wretched, man.
What is the most wretched memory?
Your birthday party. Your birthday trip. Oh, should I say? Yeah, your birthday trip. Okay. Your birthday trip was the most wretched. I thought like we couldn't top that. No, I think it's something that it can I cannot top in my life anymore. It's like it's too crazy. Even my birthday trip that we went that time,
Yeah, it was similar.
it was similar, but it
But it
wasn't
was
as
kind of like
it wasn't crazy.
It wasn't
as
crazy as that.
crazy.
It was
toned down.
It was really mad.
yeah, very.
I'm not sure if we can talk about it here.
But,
I would love to talk about it, but I'm not sure if we could talk.
But
about
his,
We can't- we
I would
can't-
say
we
his
can't talk
birthday
about
trip
it.
was very like PG-13.
It was PG. It was toned down.
It was
wasn't
toned down.
PG-13, yo. It wasn't PG-13, man.
It was watered down.
Yes, it was diluted.
Right, it was very diluted.
Yeah.
and anticlimactic.
Yeah. I went with like very high expectations.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the night ended with
Yeah.
We shouldn't say that.
I was like, hey, Trev, come on, man, seriously.
Let's keep it to ourselves, man. Let's keep it to ourselves. Yeah, but it was crazy. It was crazy. I really like those trips that we took.
I realized, right, after that trip, right, we went to clubbing a lot. Like last year, I think I hit a new like milestone,
Really?
like a new PR for myself.
Okay, so the funny thing is, I used to party so much. I used to club every week, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays,
Yeah.
and sometimes even Thursdays when the old Zouk was open.
Right.
So there would be times where I go 4 nights in a row. And then
Wow.
after some point, I just stopped. I was like, you know what? It's time to focus on work.
Alright.
This is not me anymore. I'm just going to focus on work. And it really made me a very depressed person. So my friends would go party without me. and-
FOMO.
Yeah. No, not really FOMO. They knew that I wasn't really looking to party. Me and Debbie, both of us, we just suddenly stopped partying. I don't know why. I think it was a point where work got really stressed.
Okay.
And maybe we weren't making enough money to cover the cost for the company at that time. Yeah, it was a very tough period of time. Then I stopped partying for a really long time, maybe once in a while, but very rare. And even my friends who partied, they would go and they wouldn't even invite me because they knew that my answer would be, I can't go, or I don't want to go.
Oh man.
Then I think it was until I met you guys.
So you're saying like we are the
Yeah.
we are the initiator,
Oh
man.
my god.
I think we initiate all of us,
Yeah.
each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah.
Because when I met you, we started, okay, let's go party. Let's try this again.
Yeah.
And after the first party, we just kept going.
Yep.
Kept
going.
doing
Yep.
it.
Yes.
Oh, let's party in Bangkok. Let's party.
Yeah.
Let's Bangkok was so fun. Let's do it again.
Yeah, oh my
1 month later.
gosh.
I went from a normal like Zouk customer to a
Yeah.
Zouk VIP member.
Yes, we drank.
In like that
A
6
lot.
months with you guys.
Last year was crazy. It was insane.
It was
The
insane.
second
It was
half of the
insane.
year was insane.
Second
Like,
half of
All
the
my
year.
Insta
Yeah.
story archive is just Zouk. Every week.
Yeah.
Like-
And whenever there was a you know what? Okay, sorry. It was my proposal. So this was before you and I became friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't understand why you didn't bring Leonard in earlier.
Would it be weird? I feel weird for like I always feel like if I were to introduce someone like that people don't know, I feel like I would be intruding their spaces.
Yeah,
I think it
I
would
guess
be
you were just
okay.
being like respectful of your boundaries.
Because
you know?
like people are like, why you bring your friend come here? You know,
Yeah.
I don't want to like cause like the kind of like
it wasn't
bad
like
vibes.
natural, you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I thought I wouldn't have mind because
Asian, conservative.
Yeah, Asian. It's a
Really?
very Asian.
You
No, I think it's just respecting your
yeah.
boundaries.
Right.
Yeah. Because it might not like that person that
Yeah.
came, you know.
But
so
I like
I'm trying
Leonard.
to-
I feel like I feel like we've only become friends after my wedding,
Yes,
which
after
is
the wedding.
which is like such a waste because
Yeah, you guys had
those
such fun.
that period of time was really really fun.
was mad. It was
But
mad.
but after that was fun as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was that proposal night where we started partying. We went to a Thai club,
Oh.
and then from there it just party every week again.
Oh.
And last year, 2019, was a big year where we had a wedding, baby, marriage,
Yes, it was
proposal,
big, it was huge.
gender review. So we had
Like
like
we have a lot of reasons to party.
3 million subscribers. Every
Yeah.
week we had a new reason to celebrate.
Yeah, it's a year filled with celebrations. That's why we party a lot. It's worth partying, man.
And this year we sort of slowed down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
It's only the
Because
first
of
half of
the-
the year.
because of the coronavirus.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
man.
not really able to go out. Or we don't dare to. A lot of people,
Yeah.
a lot of our friends still do it.
Oh yes.
But
No fear.
no
no
fear.
fear.
Yeah,
Fear.
man.
Trust.
I mean, we went to Marquee 2 weeks ago, so
Yeah. No, but we were like in a corner.
yeah,
Oh,
we were at
yeah.
a corner.
Yeah,
we were at a
we-
corner, and we didn't leave our table. We are paranoid. Out of 10, how paranoid are you?
I think I'm like a 5 or 6. I'm
You're-
fine.
you're
Yeah,
okay?
I'm fine.
I think I'm at like a 1 or 2, man.
You don't care.
Yeah,
You don't even care.
I don't
Yeah.
even. No, not that. I, even, I
you
care for
want
my.
the virus, don't you?
I care for the people.
1 to 2.
I care about the. No,
He wants,
no,
he
no,
wants
no.
the quarantine. The 14 days.
No, I don't know. I just feel like I have a very strong immune system that I won't get like infected. It's like a thing. It's like a thing. I just feel good. You
Yeah,
know?
see, this is the ego. That's
That's the ego, man. That's
This
the
the
ego I'm
ego.
talking
This
about.
is
You
the
know.
kind of people
you don't want
ego.
around you. man.
No, but I'm healthy. You know, it's good. It's good. Like
Okay.
I feel like I shouldn't worry too much because like I'm always a fun person. I don't want to worry about this kind of like this kind of stuff.
You're a very happy-go-lucky person.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
This.
that's what I admire about you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you never seem like you are super stressed.
yo.
And
He's
when
never
you
worried.
when you are, you seem so chill about it.
Yeah. Yes.
I think I've mastered the poker face. or
You
like the-
either just look like yourself or you look tired.
Yeah.
You never look like, oh my god, this is like the end of the world. So much stress, which I'm always in that in that moment.
Really? I thought like on the 15 shot set I could look stressed. No, I didn't look stressed.
No.
you just
He-
no.
I think I was the stressed one. He wasn't stressed at all.
I wasn't stressed, man. No, I think I tried to like
Dude, you were just like watching the monitor laughing all the time.
no, because I think personally I feel very like I think I have anxiety issues. So I will try
No.
to calm myself down, like during like times
Right.
that I don't even need to be like
I never knew you had anxiety issues.
because you wouldn't know, man. Like
Why wouldn't he know?
Yeah, why would
I wouldn't have anxiety. It's not that kind of anxiety attacks, but I'll feel like
Anxious.
anxious. Yes, I'll feel anxious.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
Happy
why.
anxious.
That's why I try to calm myself, even like during like stressful times and stuff. I don't like, oh my god, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
but I will
I
breathe very fast. Like my heartbeat will beat very fast. Just that
Yeah.
I don't look like
Oh
it.
no, he liked to shake his leg.
Yes, yes,
wow,
yes.
See, he's like shaking his leg. Eh?
Yeah, like I'm
Yeah,
the
don't
kind of
be
person I
anxious,
don't I
Trev.
don't let like my sadness influence people around me.
That's
If-
nice. That's
if
so
I'm
nice.
sad,
That's so nice that you can control it.
if I'm sad, I'll just be like. If I'm angry, I'll just like. I'll
keep
try
it to
not to.
yourself.
I think I'm very empathetic because I don't want to affect the mood of the vibes around me. I try to keep it good vibes as much as I can. Yeah. Unless something serious happens, then you know.
Yeah, he's good on set. He gets to I think he's very good at entertaining like the talents.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that. I can't
Well, you
bring
need a
up,
good guy and a bad guy.
yeah, I can't
Yeah,
bring up the
man.
mood.
You
but he
need a
can.
good guy and a bad guy. So
Yeah.
he's the good guy.
I'm the good cop.
He's
he
the
has
one
to
that
be
make
the
it
bad
like he
guy.
always like make people like happy, like make clients happy. He can like, make like talents happy, make them feel
Right,
good.
right. And then you're the one who has
I'm
to,
like, hey guys, we need to like shoot this in 5. yeah.
It's good to have.
I mean, it's good to have
you know?
good cop and bad cop. I
Yeah.
see that with Ryan and Sylvia also, with NOC. So Sylvia would be a bit more fierce and be more authoritative during the shoot. Well, when Ryan, I mean, also he's the director, but he empathizes more with
The talents.
the talents. Yeah. So it's a really good cop bad cop. Whereas for me, I'm alone. So sometimes I'm good.
Sometimes
Sometimes
you're
I'm bad. And I think that the talents and stuff get very confused
Yeah.
and on edge.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I saw a switch on one of the first few Class T1 T5 shoots. I observed something about
Yeah.
how he was like Kevin has a scene. I think Kevin messed up his line. Hey, Kevin, can you do this? Then I was like, wow, shit, he's angry. Then suddenly another talent come to him. He's like, oh, hi, hello. It's like, yo, the switch. I was like,
Yeah.
what
I
the
noticed
heck, bro? Are you okay, bro?
Yeah, I need to be
Like
two-
one moment
two
he's
different
scolding
people.
the crew, next moment he's like, "Hey guys, how hi?"
Yeah, but it's never personal on set.
Yeah.
So
Personal, yeah.
it's
never
really
personal.
like you just like really flip. Okay,
Yes.
and that moment is over. Let's get it done. We all have one goal. Finish the shoot. Do our best.
Yeah.
And then if there's anything personal, we can talk it out. Which we never, because there's nothing personal.
Yeah, there's nothing personal. Unless they take it personally.
Unless they take it personally,
Yeah,
then you talk
then,
on
yeah.
the side. But really, most of the time, it's for me, it's just really conflicting. Sometimes I have to be nice, but sometimes I gotta really snap. Otherwise, we're not gonna get things done.
Yeah, that must be very tiring, man.
Yeah, it's tiring. Even
it's
I confuse myself sometimes. Like, what am I? Am I gonna be nice today? Or
But shoot days are fun for us.
Yeah, shoot days are fun, man.
Shoot days are always fun.
Always fun.
yeah, stressful but fun.
Yeah, stressful.
Yeah.
Fun.
Stressful
During
but
shoot and after shoot.
I feel it's very essential to get the right people on set.
Yeah.
Because
Mm.
if you have some like I would say
energy.
black sheep or like bad vibes, right? Oh, it's gonna be tough.
toxic,
man.
right?
It's,
Toxic. Yeah.
It's shag.
Yeah, and it happens when you just get bigger and more people. It
Yeah.
really happens.
Yeah.
I had times in the past where my team gets bigger and bigger. Not right now, but in the past, where there would be one black sheep, and it really, the
Ruins the
toxic
mood.
energy really
Yeah.
ruins the mood for everyone.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
it's just not something that you want on set,
Yeah.
especially when you have so many talents and people who are there ready to create something fun,
Yeah.
something
Mm.
that they enjoy, and someone is they're just spoiling the mood. What time can we go home? What time? Why do we
Yeah,
have to do this?
man.
Why does lighting have to be so on point? It's just a YouTube video.
Oh shit! It's like those vibes. I hate those vibes, man. It's like I will have my like I would say like 3 chances or second chances. Once I feel like there are bad vibes around my set, right? I will never work with. I will rarely work with the person again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough, because like I feel like YouTube is supposed to be fun, and if you're not having fun on set, then you know why are you?
Kind of defeats the purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, for me, I feel like I've gotten to a point where maybe sometimes I don't need to have fun. I just need to get it done.
Yeah.
But there are times where I really have fun, and it really reminds me like, okay, this is why I started. This is really fun, and I still enjoy what I do. That's why I still can come to work like smiling, laughing.
Yeah.
But there are really sometimes where it gets like way too stressed.
Yeah.
And people don't know that.
People won't know that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but 15 shots was rewarding though. It was tough. It was a tough shoot, but it was rewarding.
We
it was
were
a rewarding
in
shoot.
Pulau
Pulau
Ubin.
And it rained on the first day, man.
Thinking of it just gives me a headache, man.
We were sweaty.
We were sweaty. The mosquitoes.
yes.
And by the way, these are very different kind of mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Commando mosquitoes. They are the type where when you try to hit them, when you try to kill them, or usually when you flick them away, they move. These ones just stay on your body.
Yeah.
And there are like millions of them
And they'll
everywhere.
get under your clothes, even if you wear long
Yep. Like you can wear as thick of a shirt or clothing as possible, and somehow you still get a bite underneath.
Yeah.
They make sure they get the blood, bro.
They make sure they get the blood.
Yeah,
and
they make sure
I-
they get the blood.
but it was fulfilling
It was fulfilling.
when we watched it on the big screen.
Yes.
And you know, everyone was clapping.
sleeve. We had a very good response.
Yeah, we had a
Our
pretty good
film.
response.
A
Yeah.
lot of everyone like laughed
Yeah.
and cheered.
Yeah. Even at the parts where we didn't
Yeah, yeah.
expect laughter,
That's right.
they enjoyed it. So yeah, it was pretty good.
It was. I
It
don't know
was
the
a bit
feel.
it was a bit confusing. Like,
Yeah, I have a mixed feelings, man. Because that scene was supposed to be sad, and then people laughing like, "Whoa, oh my gosh!"
like did we make a mistake right
Yeah,
there?
man, like, what?
well,
Yeah, but it was a good show. That's why we are making the movie.
Yeah,
I think the
that's
movie is gonna be the next.
yeah.
Like,
actually very excited for the movie.
I'm very excited.
Why,
for
why
the
are you
movie.
excited for that movie?
I don't know. It just feels like the YouTube has come like a full circle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we went from chasing after our YouTube inspirations.
Yeah.
And then now we are like finally like damn.
Yeah, we are gonna make a movie.
Yeah. we're
It's
gonna-
crazy because we are
Yes.
just 27 this year.
Yeah.
And we're making a movie.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think that's pretty intense.
It's very intense. It's gonna be very intense. I
Like,
think.
mean, like directing and producing a movie. Just being in a movie is one thing, but directing, producing it, and doing all the back end stuff, it's definitely way more difficult than I expected.
It's insane. Like, but it's gonna be rewarding. It's gonna
Yeah,
I think it'll be
rewarding.
rewarding.
Yeah,
I think it'll be
it'll
very
be
fun with all the talents that we have.
Yeah. I think the important thing is to make sure we have fun.
Yeah.
Because this is really, it's not every day that we get to do a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we will spend the next like 30 to
Couple
45
months.
days together
Yeah.
consecutively.
Close
It's
proximity.
it's gonna be intense, man.
I don't know, man. I wonder what will everyone feel if we need to like look at each other for like 6 days a week at 12 hours each day.
Oh, jeez.
I think I'll be okay.
Yeah, I'll be okay.
I think I'll be
man.
okay. I mean,
Yeah.
I see everybody here in the office.
So maybe it'll be different on set.
it's different on set.
Everyone will be like tired.
Yeah.
You get to see the true self.
Oh, yes. You see.
I think before that we should do some like exercise in some island first and go through like the hardest stuff so that when we do the
Yeah.
movie it'll be easy. Like
Some company retreat first,
yeah,
right? Yeah.
retreat.
Yeah, retreat.
I think we should party before the movie and after the movie.
What do
Yeah,
you think
we
of the
should.
party already?
Yeah.
Huh?
Like a rap party?
No, like the pre-production party.
Wow.
He just wants to party.
He
He
just
just,
wants to
wants to
yeah.
party.
No, to get everybody in the good vibes. Then start the movie, good vibes. Then in the middle might have some bad vibes, but then we can end off with the after party. Like
Like in between, we can have like those like R&R, you know?
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Wow. Talking about the party already.
Yeah. It's planning ahead, man. It's planning ahead.
You gotta think 10 steps ahead.
I wanted to talk about this earlier when we were still on the topic of partying. We were talking about our most ratchet moments,
Yeah.
our most memorable moments, right?
Yep.
What was your most memorable moment?
Between us?
Yeah.
Wow.
Can we say that? We can't
Can we
say,
say
that.
that?
What?
Can we say
We
that?
can't say that, bro.
Wait, let me. Oh no, there was one where I was like, you know, usually I'll tell Trev like, yeah, I'm not drunk. I'm like, I'm okay.
Okay.
And then there was once we were at Zouk, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then we went Maki after that.
Yeah.
I was wasted.
Was I there?
It was wasted.
You were there. You
I
were
was
there.
there.
That was the day.
I
Where,
was there.
That was the day where Ridwan hit his head or something.
Yes, yes. That
Yeah,
was that night.
But that was the
night.
day I left early because I was
Oh,
so gone. I literally
no,
walked
right.
into Maki to use the toilet and I went home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what he did, man.
And was the Christmas day.
I remember that because when you talk about Ridwan, it was that night where he hit his head and we had to send him
To the hospital.
to the hospital in the ambulance. You were there as well.
Yes, I was there.
At the hospital, they only allowed one person to go in, and it was Debbie.
Oh, why?
It was
Because
intense.
Debbie was the one taking care of him.
Ah, right,
and,
right,
you know,
right.
he hit his head.
Yeah.
It's a crazy. One of my most memorable times was our first time at Marquee. I don't think you were there.
I don't think I was there.
I don't
But
think I was there as well.
You were there because it's with you, me, Ridwan, and Trev.
Oh,
We're just
okay.
standing there, and then there was this girl. I would say a very attractive lady. I would rate her a 10 out of 10.
Wow.
Walks towards the toilet, pauses, turns around, spots us, goes up to Trev, and like, you're Jin Hao Tan, right? Oh! And instead of
Pointing to you.
pointing to me, no, I'm not Jin Hao Tan, it's him. He's like, yeah. And she goes over and gives him a big heart, a big hug.
Yeah.
And oh my god, I love your
No,
videos.
thanks, man.
And I was just there watching. I was watching everything unfold, and I was just a bit perplexed on what was going on. Because I was like right in front of him,
Yeah.
but he was like, yeah.
No, there was once where we were at the Old Zouk. Someone
Yeah.
came up to him like, hey, Tosh Rock. Oh, wait.
Oh yes! Oh my gosh! Why do I look like so many people, man?
Who's that
Like,
guy? He was from
no,
Sam
it wasn't.
Willows.
It wasn't at Ozu. It was at Escape. I think John Chua
Okay.
from
Chua,
Sam
yes.
Willows.
Yeah.
Because he saw my back view. Hey, Tosh! I turned back. I thought you were Tosh. You look at him from the back. I'm like, oh, okay,
There were a lot of time in the Old Zouk as well. Hey, Tosh.
That is what? John Chua.
Yeah,
Yeah.
John Chua. Like very, very early days. Like I think when we were like 20, 21, 20.
Yeah, very long.
Okay,
When Our
very
Boys
long.
to Men 1.
Yes,
long.
it
That's
was
very,
way
very
back,
long.
man.
Okay.
Yeah, but like I like to like when people recognize me wrongly, I just like to just play the character, you know. I don't want to be like, oh no, I'm not him, you know.
It's
Yeah,
their
sure.
loss
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fun. I think one of my most wretched moments was when I puked in Thailand. I don't ever puke, but when I puke, I just puke.
Was it during your birthday?
Oh man, yeah, it was during
Oh,
my
yeah.
birthday.
Your birthday or my birthday?
His
My birthday.
His birthday.
Yeah.
Were you
On
there?
your birthday, I didn't puke, but
Were
I
you
puked
there?
on my birthday.
When he puked? Like
No.
he
I was holding the pail.
Yeah, he was holding the pail.
Which club was it?
There was only one. there was only one.
I don't remember
The first
that.
night. The first night.
I don't remember that.
I remember that clearly because he was holding the trash.
Okay. I
was
And he
crying,
and he gave a
yeah.
he was crying. Yeah, and he gave a like a very like he was looking around like in case anyone sees him.
Yeah.
Like then he saw me looking, he
Yeah, I remember clearly freaking like I think Debbie and Leonard was like,
Judge
"Hey
him.
Trev, why are you crying? Oh my gosh! Oh, you must be feeling very bad. You're crying." I'm like, "No shit, man. I'm puking my lungs out, yo." I'm like, "Ugh."
yeah.
Gosh,
Like
that
when
was
he
the
alighted
most
from the taxi, right?
wretched moment.
He went up so fast, right? He was the first one back in the hotel room.
Yeah, just to puke.
Yeah, and when I went back to my hotel room, I can hear him puking next door.
That was the night where you fought with the taxi driver.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right,
Right.
right, because he tried to cheat my money.
Yes.
Yeah, I hate it when people try to cheat me, man. Especially with my money. I hate when people try to scam my money. I will fight anyone who scams my money.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it was quite bad. Lucky I didn't wait for you guys. If not, I would just puke on the spot, man.
No, there was one day he was very drunk, remember? At Ta Long Yi.
Oh,
Yes,
He
okay.
was so drunk.
I remember
Gosh.
because in the taxi he was already puking and he peed on himself.
I
It
didn't.
looked like he
He
peed
looked
on
like
I
himself.
puked on my pants.
I have the photo.
Yes.
No, I puked on my pants.
He
guys.
was so drunk.
Yeah.
He was like facing the wall. He was kissing the elevator.
Oh man, I need to pull up that video again. That
No,
was,
no, please don't pull out the video.
That was,
man.
that was hilarious.
Actually, like talking about puking, right? I never seen you puke before, bro.
Yeah.
I've never seen you puke before.
Yeah.
I've
No,
never
no, I think my goal for this year is to see you puke.
Yeah.
I've never seen him drunk.
Oh, I've been
did,
drunk. I've
yeah.
been drunk.
But
I've
like,
been
not-
drunk.
On his birthday, it was quite
Not
drunk.
to the extent where like you're like dead drunk.
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
Maybe this year.
Maybe this year, your birthday, bro. Get
Your
ready,
birthday is
man.
coming soon.
Yeah.
Get ready, bro.
Wow.
His birthday is coming soon.
Yeah, it's
No,
coming
my
soon,
birthday's
man.
in June.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
which
So
is soon,
virtual
bro.
We have
one.
Debbie's birthday first.
Oh.
Yeah.
Aries, right?
Yeah. Leonard's birthday first. No, actually, Leonard's
Oh.
birthday
Oh,
first.
is your birthday
End of
first?
the month.
End of the month.
This month?
Yes, March.
Okay.
Okay.
Things are gonna get down, man.
Okay.
I don't. That's one thing I don't like. Like I need to see people puke. You know,
Why? Why do you need to
Why?
see that? What? Who says that?
if not like like to me they didn't have enough like it didn't end the night well. You know what I mean?
The night ends well when you don't puke, my friend.
That is
No, it's more fun, you know, to see people puke.
Is it?
Yeah.
it's just
It was fun for you to see me puke, yo.
It was-
It's always fun for me to watch you suffer, Trev.
Freaking hell! What the heck?
Crying and
Yeah.
puking.
Wow, shit! It was damn bad. It was damn bad. Have you seen like Leonard like died, like at Marquee? It was quite bad. You know, Zikai slapped his face so hard he didn't even
Yeah.
like.
Oh
no.
my god.
I watched the video. Like I got slapped, but
He
like
got slapped
but
by
you know
my
the-
cousin.
Yes.
and I didn't even flinch. I didn't even like react. I was like,
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
No, and the club was so loud, right? You can literally hear the step. Bah!
yeah.
Then I just like,
And I didn't even. I was just like, yeah. I was just like, yeah.
What?
yeah, he was dead, man.
And after I faced the wall,
yeah.
there was a video of me like facing the wall.
Yeah.
I feel like we need to go on another trip again.
Yeah, we need another trip. For sure, we need another trip, bro. We need another
I
trip.
think another trip I might just die.
Nah, your birthday, you just die, bro.
I
It's
might
okay.
just die.
Where should we go next?
Oh,
I've always wanted to go to Dubai
Dubai.
Okay.
again.
Again, alright. I've never been to Dubai.
I've never
but,
been to
It
Dubai.
looks like a fun
Dubai's
place.
Dubai was fun. Maldives was fun. But you are scared of water.
Yeah.
So that would be even more fun.
Nah.
Imagine like Trev is scared of water, right?
Then we
Then
push
we
him into
play
the
some
sea.
prank on him
Yeah.
where we put him on a float and then
Just
while,
let him
while
drift.
he's sleeping. Or like maybe he gets so drunk that we put him on a float, right? But we just tie it to our
Yeah,
villa.
yeah.
So when he wakes up, he is in the middle of the ocean on a float.
Oh my freaking god, that's torturing, bro. I might just die from there, bro.
I think he will panic.
yeah.
I think he will.
I think you need to put someone with me. I don't mind doing that, but
Fine,
like,
I'll give you a life jacket.
nah, that's not enough, man.
With a life jacket, he wouldn't even go. Like we went Fiji, like he will have a life jacket. He wouldn't even
Yeah.
go down
I'll just
the
stay on
water.
the boat, bro.
Yeah.
I'm cool like that. I'm good with the land.
I actually wanted to go Vegas. I always wanted to go Vegas.
We should go Vegas, man.
We should go to Vegas.
We should go Vegas.
Vegas
I think your
sounds-
birthday we can go Vegas if
If
everything.
this virus thing dies down, which I don't think it will.
Ah, I don't think it will.
I don't think it will. I think it will die down like by years, like at the end of the year.
At the end of the year,
Yeah,
right? So
yeah.
this year's gonna be pretty.
Yeah,
Bad.
Pretty
Yeah.
bad. Mm. But
So-
Dubai is a safe place, right?
Dude,
It's a-
I don't know.
No,
Is
Middle
there
East,
anywhere
though.
that's safe now?
No.
Dubai is safe.
Uh,
India, if I'm not in India, is safe.
Antarctica.
Mm.
No, Middle East. No, Middle East is not safe. Iran,
Right.
Yeah,
right? It's near. Like you don't know. Anytime they might just
It's true.
Okay, how about
Hanoi. Oh no,
No.
I just Hanoi.
I would love to go to Hanoi, but unfortunately,
Oh, yeah.
the
Oh.
socialite.
Yes.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah. Okay.
So yeah, we don't know where we can go yet, but so far, being in the ocean seems like a decent idea.
Yes.
Being at the
Sounds-
beach, what other
No, ocean, not the beach.
Being near the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can admire you guys from afar, bro. It's okay, man.
All right. Let's move on to talking about your singlehood.
My
Yeah,
singlehood.
Bro, like
There's a question about my
There is a
singlehood.
question about your singlehood given by the producers
Oh,
here.
right.
Because it says that
Yep.
Trev is Trev's marriage plan. We can talk about that too.
What?
But let's talk about your singlehood
Yeah.
first.
My singlehood. All right.
Yeah. How long have you been single? How many girlfriends have you had? I have so many questions.
I have been single for a year plus now. Is it a year plus?
yeah, a year plus.
A year plus.
What was your longest relationship?
3 years.
3 years. Wow, Trev knows. Yeah.
Trev knows everything.
3 years going 4, I think.
3 years is a long time.
Yeah.
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 Who was it? Why? Describe her. Describe your relationship.
It was our mutual dance friend.
It was the one I hooked him up, man. Like we borrowed the camera, then I couldn't return the camera like on that day. So hey, bro, can you help me to return the camera to this girl?
Okay.
And
And that's
that's
how
how
it
they-
happened.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what
And
the
then for
heck?
3
It's like-
years.
Because we borrowed her camera like multiple times.
Yeah.
Huh.
So like every time we return the camera, we will go on a date.
I didn't know that, and I didn't know that. What the heck?
Wow.
Yeah, like what? Like so I will always volunteer to return the camera, but like Trev didn't realize he
Oh,
didn't.
wow,
pick
so
up.
nice of you, bro.
I was like, oh, Trev, no, it's just I'll just return the camera for you. And like he failed to understand. He failed to realize that like she lived in like Pasir Ris. I lived in Jurong East. Why would I return the Why would I return the camera when
don't
he's
know,
like
man,
in
like-
Outram?
Like, yeah. I
So
didn't
how long
suspect.
did that go on for until he found out?
Couple of months.
No, when they were official. Then
Okay.
like when she started appearing in our shoots, then I'm like, oh, okay. You know. No, Leonard likes to keep it low key, you know.
Yeah.
He doesn't want people to know. But then but then suddenly she will suddenly appear. You get what I mean?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am a bit more private about my
Okay.
But sooner or
romance.
later, my mind says that sooner or later people will know, man.
Right.
It's
Yeah,
just-
but like if it's not confirmed, you know, I wouldn't want like the expectation, you know.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
true.
yeah.
And then like people will kind of like I don't know judge the girl. Or
Don't
something.
worry, I won't judge.
No, there's
No one's
like
judging.
there's this
Yeah, no
label.
one's
No,
judging.
there's this label. Like you like if we are not together yet, then people
Uh-huh.
label Leonard's girlfriend, but maybe you are not together yet. You know.
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't know.
All right. Whatever you
Alright,
say, Mr. Bachelor.
Just Mr. Single, man.
But you've been single for quite a while, right?
Yeah,
Any
quite a while.
plans?
No, not really.
No?
I've been enjoying my singlehood.
Enjoying your
yeah,
singlehood.
even though I'm like 27 already. Like people around me are like either married or getting married. So
There are some of us here
Yeah,
that haven't got married yet.
no,
so-
but there are like people younger than me in the office who are planning to get married.
Like, there are people older than you who haven't
True.
Yeah,
gotten
true.
married.
But
So you
like-
can still. I think 27 is really young.
Yeah.
Still.
But like there's this like pressure, you know.
Huh?
Really? You feel the pressure?
Like what?
Yeah, like Trev, he's like he's gonna BTO already.
Yeah.
And he already has his BTO.
Yeah.
And like you have like
I'm
a
a-
kid.
I'm married,
Yeah,
I
you're
have a
married, you have a
You have a
kid.
kid.
And like everyone's just like, moving on
Right.
with their life already. And I'm still here.
Well, whenever you feel pressure, you can just think of Ridwan.
Oh no.
Well, Ridwan is the same age. 19.
Yeah, Ridwan is the same
Yeah.
age, same year,
Yeah.
93, Rooster. So
But would you say you're a very picky? I feel like Leonard is a very
Is he?
picky person.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a very picky person.
Yeah. I tend to see like I have a lot of deal breakers.
Yeah.
like what? What is a deal breaker?
Like when you date someone and then like most of the time if you really like someone you will like look past certain things. But I find myself like as I get older I find it harder for me to do that.
Like what?
Like
For example, she doesn't finish her food.
or she maybe too picky about stuff.
Like what do you mean?
Well,
Don't be so vague, bro.
Don't be
Come
so
on,
vague,
man.
man.
It's a
I think you're
podcast.
being a little vague here.
We need the details.
no, like sometimes like a girl can be very picky about like her life, and then like it kind of like interfere with your own lifestyle. Like you cannot like maybe you cannot
Listen to this guy.
like you cannot like whether it's like you cannot go out to drink, you cannot like
Ah.
hang out with your friends as much, you cannot do this, you cannot do
Right,
that, and then you feel like
So you just don't like someone who is over possessive.
Yeah,
and You
yeah.
just want to still be you, be
Yeah.
able to do what you can.
yes.
Okay.
I don't know. Trev
Good
seems
luck,
to like
good luck finding
No,
that
Trev
person.
seems like have a lot of things to say about me.
No, like
yeah. Trev, you seem like you have a
yeah,
lot
he's
to
like
say.
about to expose me or something.
Go for it,
I
Trev.
don't think he's I think overly possessive is one thing, but there are some like I know of his the stories that he told me
Yeah.
about his ex-girlfriend is insane,
So-
bro. Like it's insane. Like I understand why he broke up with the ex-girlfriend.
So you are traumatized.
Yeah.
Right? You're
I have
traumatized.
He's quite
PTSD, man.
traumatized.
Okay.
Yeah, legitly have PTSD. Like my previous relationship, I would say, well, it's a pretty toxic one.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was
Why?
insane, bro.
It was insane, bro.
There was a period that he unfollowed everyone on Instagram.
Why?
Yeah. No, it wasn't me. Like she
Oh, it wasn't me.
she unfollowed everyone.
Okay.
Yeah, and then like she deleted all like my female contacts off my phone, and then I couldn't.
Did you do something to
no,
make her
it was
feel
like
this
some
way?
like it was like a
She just randomly decided
was
to
like a-
unfollow everyone.
It was
Come
like
on.
it was like the craziness scale. It was like like that. Like starting was like pretty fine, pretty normal, like like normal insecurities. Then it just like balloon and like get worse. And I was like, oh, what's happening? What's going on?
No, and you deleted your Instagram photos as well. It's crazy. What the
Yeah.
heck, bro?
Yeah, she did it.
He even
She
blocked his.
couldn't deal with you being a YouTuber.
Yes, she couldn't. No, she back then we were in MediaCorp, and then we were doing a lot of like drama
Okay.
and toggle stuff. Then she couldn't deal with me being around female celebrities,
Gosh.
which was like, but like it's my job, you know.
No, and the frequency is not even that high. We don't even
Yeah.
hang around female celebrities.
Yeah,
It's
and I
only
felt
once
that I
in a
felt
while,
very
man.
disrespected because like it's my career
Okay.
to judge me, to judge me.
And
about,
you were that person before you got into the relationship.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
to try to change you
Yeah.
is not
and,
something
and
that
it-
you
it's
want.
like questioning my professionalism, you know. Like
Okay.
I'm a filmmaker. Like why would I do all this? Like
Okay.
Yeah.
you know, I
Yeah.
don't have like other motives.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was quite insane. During that period of time, it was quite dark, man.
Yeah, it was
dark.
like it was dark, man. I lost a lot of it.
It
Really? I couldn't even go school. Do you know that? Like I was in uni back
Wow,
then.
No way.
Yeah, she didn't let me go. She didn't let me go to school because like she was afraid of like my female classmates.
was, you know what's crazier, bro?
What?
He had to block his own friends.
No. Oh,
Serious.
that's like
Serious.
that
Yeah.
really changes.
She
a
like
lot
to
of
us after a certain point where she cannot find people to block.
Uh-huh.
She started to find
things. Where
faults.
she couldn't find people to
Yeah,
block.
she started to find faults with people like even like Trev.
Yeah, it's like crazy,
Oh, wow.
man.
Like,
Such a
So
nice-
how did you break up with her? How did you break it off? 'Cause
Oh, it was like
that seems like a difficult thing to get out of.
It's like a constant like argument, constant quarrels, constant fights,
Uh-huh.
and then like I think I took like a few months to break up.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
imagine.
It was
I
like
can imagine.
I want to break up, and no, I don't. You know, like
I was straight up, man. I was telling him, bro, you should break up, man. Like this, you're not happy, and she's controlling you. So it's why,
like
why
during shoot
bother
halfway,
being-
right? She'll call me and then she'll cry. And
Yeah,
she'll like wow.
and then he'll come back blackface. I'm like, hey, bro, you okay? Like, hey, chill, man.
That's really the toughest thing, isn't it? To
Yeah.
be on shoot and have your mind
like
elsewhere.
distracted.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's not like I don't want to be there for her, but sometimes you know you really have to like get the work done,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then like yeah.
It's okay, bro. Not all the girls are like that.
Yeah, not everyone's like that.
I know,
Yeah.
I know, but like, I guess I want better things for myself now.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
What about you, Trev?
Alright. Huh?
Marriage plans. Let's talk about that.
Wow.
Now it's time for Leonard to expose you.
Wow.
Marriage
Expose.
plans, Trev.
What's your marriage plans?
Like, because we got a house, so it's
You got a house?
It's standard
How does that work?
Singaporean route, so BTO.
Okay.
So we're gonna get a house in 2 years.
Okay.
So I'm planning by hook or by crook, we get married before the house.
Before the house.
Yes.
So 2
Before
years.
the house
Time is
in-
ticking, my friend.
hey.
You have three more years, right?
2 years,
2 years.
2 years plus
2 years
plus,
plus.
2 years plus. So like, we actually have this like plan
Okay.
that like the wedding is not that important to us because wedding to us is a ceremony for people to see.
Yeah.
It's what matters to us most is the ROM and building a family together is what matters to us. It's not really about like the wedding and stuff, but we still want to do it because like I feel it's a very important part of our life that we should just do it. You know?
Yeah, do the wedding, man.
Yeah.
You won't regret it.
Yes, that's why we have plans either before the house or after the house, either way.
Uh-huh.
But we focus on more the important thing first, like the baby, and focus on having
The baby.
The
What
yeah.
The baby.
The baby. What
You-
baby?
you plan
No,
to have
no,
a
no,
baby.
no, oh,
What baby?
No, like
Like
There's a baby.
there's
gosh, no.
there's a
What
baby in
baby?
the works.
Okay, guys, so she's
Did he
no, no.
just-
surprise.
Surprise,
No,
actually.
no, no. So we actually have like
A baby?
we gotta talk about this. Like we don't mind having a baby first before the wedding.
Okay.
Yeah, cause it's not that important to have a wedding.
Do you
but
have
it's
a
very important.
timeline?
Not really have a timeline, but everything has to come. I mean, not everything has to come,
So
but
technically, you can try for the baby now.
like tick, 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 tick.
Stress.
Stressed. He's so stressed. I love it. I love like putting him in like this awkward situation.
Proposal first.
Proposal.
Get the ring on her first, and then we have the baby.
Yeah, but they've been together for like
A long time. 5 years, 4 years, 5 years.
Yeah, 4 years.
Yeah.
This year.
I've seen them,
the 4th year.
seen them from the start.
Yeah, so marriage plans. I think right now it's still very vague. It's still waiting for the house, and I don't think we have
proposing.
anything like set in stone yet.
Okay.
You get what I mean? But for proposal wise, maybe.
It's all you, man, not her.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So you have nothing set in stone yet.
I have plans, but I can't say it now. What if she watches the podcast and stuff? So
Okay.
yeah,
He has plans. Don't worry, Sam.
plans. Yeah, I have plans. Yeah. Can we
Very
just
stressed out. You
move on from
You
this?
just want us to
man?
move on
Like-
from this.
Like yo, this is peer pressure, yo. It's not so. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Yeah, but like,
So you're ready to have a baby anytime.
I know
But you said you don't mind it before
the house. But
Before
like,
the house?
ideally, we should have the house first, then we have the baby. But we don't mind the baby come first, then we not too long, because like if not, like it's gonna be at my place or her place, and we don't want to trouble like our parents as well.
I think you definitely need to trouble your parents.
Yeah.
I trouble my parents
Oh.
and Debbie's parents a lot, and I think they really have fun taking care
As
of Starry.
grandparents, right?
Yeah, I think they really have fun as grandparents.
That's true.
So yeah, you never know. You never know.
Maybe they might volunteer.
When I had study, I tried to peer pressure him. I said, okay, how about you just have a baby as well, so that
They'll be the
they
same
can be the
age,
same
right? Yeah,
age. They can play
playmates.
together, and then if
Yeah.
we ever have to send them to school, we can take turns. Make it more efficient, right?
Yes. Share the same nanny.
Yeah, share the same nanny, go to the same school.
Yep.
How about that?
We can still go to the same school. Like then Starly can be the 姐姐, the older sister.
Maybe
or the
when your baby
senior.
comes, she will be
Yeah.
the same age. He or she will be the same age as me and Debbie's second child. We never know.
Whoa, second child,
Are you
bro.
planning to have more kids?
I hope to have more kids. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
See?
How many more? Like 3?
Yeah, 3, 4, 5 doesn't matter. I think last week Debbie missed a period, and the difference is drastic. In the past, whenever a girl misses a period, I think you guys probably still feel the same. You
Yeah.
panic.
Yeah.
So you get having thoughts. You start wondering like, okay, what do you need to do now? How are you gonna tell parents? How are you gonna tell your own parents? And
Now you don't have that.
no, I don't have that.
Yeah.
I don't even. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
It's like go buy a test kit. It's whatever. If we have, great. If we don't, let's try again.
Man, it must feel so good, man. Like I still get the panic, like
I'm sure.
just minor.
but
But
you
I
don't-
wouldn't mind having.
I had the panic. I had the panic many times in the past.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
You see, I should be the one panicking. You
Why?
guys shouldn't panic anymore.
Oh
Actually,
yeah,
it's true. He's
That's
right.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should panic. Yeah.
You see, these are the worries that I would not want to have.
Right.
Like seriously, like all you guys are worrying about BTO. Like I'm still worrying about finding a girlfriend.
Oh,
Or, like,
different.
We're
It's
worrying
different,
about
right?
girl missing a period.
Actually, I don't worry. The panic only comes a while, but after that, I was just like, oh, it's okay. I don't mind having.
You don't mind. You
Yeah, I
take
don't mind.
responsibility.
Yeah.
Yeah. You seem like the
you
type.
BTO anyway.
Yeah, BTO anyway. so
Okay.
it's
Would you want a son or a daughter?
daughter for
Yeah.
sure, man.
Why?
I don't know. I think daughters are more filial.
Like I said, I have
Really?
ego issues, so I can't talk to my kid. Well, I'm just kidding. But I prefer to have a female
Yeah.
because I've never had a sister, so I don't know how it feels like to have I would like to have a daughter.
Yeah, I feel like daughters are more filial. They take care of the family more.
Yes.
Really?
They take care of the
Generally,
family.
yeah. Girls are more female oriented.
You have a sister, bro. You
Yeah.
should know, man.
Family oriented.
I have a daughter. I know.
Oh, right.
daughter?
Not yet.
No, not yet.
Not
She's
yet.
still
yet.
a little baby.
Yeah.
All right. Let's end it off soon.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you guys have a message to aspiring creators in Singapore?
Message.
In Singapore.
In Singapore.
Because
Don't do it.
Get yourself out here, man. I feel like it's. I don't want to sound too corny, too cheesy.
Yeah.
It's the standard. Just do it. Take a camera, take a phone. You just do content and stuff. But I feel that's very overused. I feel be very calculative.
Yeah.
With your steps.
be very calculative.
With your steps. With
Plans.
your steps.
Analytics.
Make plans. Like
Make
don't
plans.
just pick up a camera and start filming for no reason.
Yes.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah. You
Like-
should know your like I would say,
Audience, right?
You should know your life.
What do you mean you should know your life?
Like some people will just rely on the next, like, okay, maybe this video will go viral, maybe this video will go viral, maybe this video will go viral.
Okay.
But you might not know that video will never come to you. So
Yeah.
like make very like calculated steps in business wise and like content wise also.
They might not be interesting enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I think of how you can make a life more interesting.
Oh.
Yeah, like just don't do it blindly. I feel that's my
But
advice.
Yeah, because I think we are both the same, right? We done
Yeah.
YouTube for like 10 plus years.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
Oh,
I
freak,
created my
man.
channel in 2010, so this would be the 10th year.
We
Oh,
we
2011.
2011, 9
Okay, so
years.
9 years.
Yeah,
9 years. Oh shit.
Yeah, but I felt like the first few years of our YouTube career, we were just experimenting.
Yeah.
Right?
It's
We're just
been
doing
shooting blinds.
Yeah,
actually.
shooting
Yeah,
blind.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
shooting
Yeah.
blind.
In fact, I think for 7 to 8 years of since I started my YouTube channel, I never really found myself until like the 9th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I started
Yeah.
realize. I mean, I was growing, of course, but I
Yeah.
never
Yes.
really indulged in one style or one really
Mm.
idea.
Mm.
But I think it was like 7th or 8th year,
Yeah.
and then it started working out. So
Yeah.
it's
No,
crazy.
it's tough because like sooner or later you get sick of it, and that's when you're trying to find.
Then that's when you really gotta pursue
Yeah.
your
yeah,
your passion, right?
That's why people should really think about it beforehand, like plan everything.
Yeah, I think never stop reinventing yourself.
Oh, yes.
yeah.
Yes,
that's
that my advice would be never stop reinventing
Like
yourself.
the
because
moment you feel comfortable, that's it.
that's it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I heard it from somewhere, but it was reinvent or retire.
Really?
Yeah.
I forgot where I heard it from.
Gary V.
I don't know. But, it did seem pretty inspiring, so I wrote it down on my diary.
All right.
I think it was Mike Milak
Mike.
Mike Milak.
or from Logan Paul.
Oh.
I think it was him who said it.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
but I wrote it down.
Logan Paul.
Yeah.
I think it's a good.
Yeah,
I think
Logan
it's a
Paul
good-
is one guy that never stops.
Yeah, I love
yeah,
Logan Paul.
Yeah, I love him as well.
Even though as controversial as he may be,
Yeah.
but like every time his content changes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's interesting.
He's never like comfortable in one place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah,
Good as a creator.
Yeah. Awesome. Great.
that's right, guys.
Let's end this podcast here, and you guys can continue to check out our separate Q&A that we are going to do, where you guys are going to answer questions from the fans.
Oh gosh! All
nice.
right,
I
let's do it,
have-
man.
Right here.
Let's do
Alright,
it.
let's do it.
So yeah, subscribe guys, and watch our latest video,
That's right.
and stay tuned for the next Q&A.
Do we have theme song like?
Team Titan.
Team Titan.
I guess we can just record that. Hey, editor, we record that. Make it the theme song. All right. Awesome. Well done. See you
Right.
guys. Thank you for tuning in. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Team Titan.
Team Titan.